Hey guys, just wanted to encourage y'all. Um, I was actually this a while ago, but it kept slipping my mind. Andrew, I'm sorry about that. But what I wanted to talk to y'all about is exercising patient faith. A lot of us had a lot of ideas, a lot of plans that we were supposed to do during this period, during this year, and all of those ideas, all of those plans are suddenly on hold, you know, because of the pandemic. And certain things that certain opportunities that we would have gotten, that we would have um, been able to access, now suddenly no longer exist. And you would be wondering, well, God, why are you doing this? What is the point? You know. But I want us to be able to wait on God, even though that things may not be going as planned. There's a lot of power in us being patient with God and exercising that faith that even though we can't do what we plan to do, we know that God is in control. And even though that we are going through a time of hardship, a time of difficulty for a lot of us, we have to know that God is still in control of everything that we are going through, and He has the best for us. Um, just to reiterate that the scripture that I was looking at was Psalm 62, verse 1. I wait quietly before God, for my victory comes from Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress where I will never be shaken. And we have to be able to wait on God. We have to be able to know that He is our rock. He is our salvation. He is the one that has control over what happens in our life. And in this verse, the author was saying, in this chapter, so many of my enemies are against one man, talking about themselves, all trying to kill him. And to me, that's the worst situation that somebody could be in, where people actually actively trying to kill you. And in that scenario, that person says the best thing that they could do is wait on God. And furthermore, for us who are going through things day in, day out, and we don't know what else to do, we could wait on God. Understand that He has our best interests at heart, and He will work on our behalf. Now, the answer that we may get may not necessarily be the one that we want. We may not get back those opportunities that we had. We may not get back those exact um, job offers or whatever else that we had going on at the time. We may not get those things back. But what God has in store for us may be better, maybe even in another direction that we were not even expecting. But we have to be grateful for those opportunities and understand that God really has our best interests at heart. And another thing that I believe that we should do at this time is even in our adversities, even in the hardships that we may be going through right now, we have to be able to give thanks. And in James chapter 1 verse 2 to 4 it says, "Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way. Consider it an opportunity for great joy, for you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. Let it grow, for when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing. And that's just an encouragement for us that even though that we are going through some difficult situations, some difficult scenarios, now is the best time for us to give thanks. Give thanks for even the smallest things that we didn't think we would have needed. A lot of us have things that we have access to that other people in our same situations don't have access to. And those are opportunities for us to say, Lord, thank you for putting this in place. Thank you for giving me this chance to do what I need to do in spite of what is going on. And it brings blessings, it brings healing as well. Healing to our heart, healing to our mental space. So I just want to keep encouraging us, wait on God, and as well as be thankful, give God thanks for even the smallest things that we may have taken for granted. Now we could say, Lord, thank you for allowing us to have these things in this time where it might not where it would have been a, a point of leisure. Now it's a necessity. So just want to encourage you all and hope you all are keeping safe and love you all.